I don't really care about the race itself. I just want to go race the people.
Trying to win Western States.
Well, yeah, I want to beat those guys. I'm Anthony Costales. I'm 34 years old, living in Salt Lake City, Utah, and I'm running Western States. I mean, the big idea to do it is competition. That's the main reason why I'm doing it, is I kind of want to be in like a deep, hard field. It's one of those races that almost feels like if you don't do it, everybody asks you why you're not doing it. It's pretty cool. I got a little bit of history there. Those are kind of the first trails I ever ran on. Back in when I was a junior in high school, our coach actually took us an hour and a half up to go check out those trails. We used to do those trails a lot at camp and on Saturdays, Sundays when I was at American River Junior College. So it was fun being at the Western States training camp and being oh yeah, I remember time trialing up like this kind of stuff. Typical day, oftentimes I'm running from home to work, usually starting anywhere from 5:30 to 6 a.m. Get to work, get showered up, get some breakfast, and then I'll teach mostly PE for 7 hours. And then once that's all done with the day, maybe get a strength workout somewhere in the middle of there, or I'll just run home and get a workout from there, just like an aerobic run. Hopefully if I get done with that pretty quick, then I get to have a little bit of extra family time after. Been doing a lot on this trail because it's right next to the school, which I can actually almost see from here. And yeah, it's just everything's a little bit more hard than the race. Whoa, Jesus Christ. He's mad. There's another one. Training the Wasatch. I think it's good, everything's a tad bit steeper than we're gonna mess with at Western States. It's a little bit harder than hopefully what we're gonna do on the race in most parts. I think it's a tad bit more technical, but not overkill. So when we get there on States Day, most of the terrain will be a little bit easier in the most part, other than it being 100 degrees. I think my wife and I, Katie, do a good job at balancing our just family life in general. We both work full-time jobs. She does a lot of the heavy lifting, especially in the morning with our kid, but when it's nighttime and we're both tired from work and I've maybe already got to run in, we kind of figure it out. We put the puzzle pieces together either the night before or the day of to just kind of make it work. And sometimes it's doing weird things to keep this going, but just that daily grind of just basic family responsibilities. Western States has come up with a really good system to keep it an elite race. I definitely am at a point, especially in trail, where I feel like I should be in it to win it, as long as the fitness is there. There's been a couple of times I've fooled myself where the fitness wasn't there and I went into a bigger race and thought I could get away with just past stuff and realized that I got humbled pretty quick. And that's pretty much happened anytime I didn't take it maybe 100% seriously, or not so much seriously, but just wasn't 100% all in, or maybe didn't put a good enough block in. Those are the only times I've been 5th or higher, 5th to 10th. Anytime I've been, pretty focused, I've been on the podium. When it gets really hard and maybe it's not your day, one thing I'm pretty proud of is that I've been able to finish all these ultras and finish them decently well. And I think part of that reason is because a lot of time, like, it's so much time that not I just took out of it, but my family and Katie has worked around for this. I think it'd be like almost disrespectful just to be like, oh, it wasn't my day, I'm out of here, or like, let's save it for another time. I think like that disappointment kind of keeps me fighting a little bit. Usually when I've been to that situation, Katie's kind of rallied me along and pushed me out even if I didn't really want to get out. But then it's all worked out, and it's been a better day than kind of not finishing something that I really could have. I think the gym and mobility thing is like one area that I feel like I excel on and kind of get a big bang for my buck in time-wise. I could squeeze a gym session in sometime in between work sometimes. Pretty much after my kid goes to bed and Katie and I are just watching TV, I'm kind of on the floor just moving my body all around in different directions, kind of keeping everything loose, hopefully keeping everything injury-free. And it's been just kind of more routine than anything. Like I kind of like don't even notice. A win at Western States, obviously I'd be over the top moon. It'd be exciting, but I don't think it would change too many things. Like I think there might be more opportunities that would come my way that would like make things easier. You know, like most other people, they'd be coming away with a 5-figure bonus, and me instead I'm gonna be losing 4 figures. So I think like could it change like things like that? Yeah, but I don't know how much it's going to change in my like day-to-day life or anything like that. Again, I'm just going there for the competition and a little bit of the history of the race. Like what would it Western States to change for you? And you guys just laughed. The first thing we think of like you're going to get a contract.